So this will most likely be the first video on my channel, so I'm very excited to put this video out and get some content out for you guys. So since it's the first video, I'm going to explain why I really want to start a YouTube channel and why shoes are important to me, shoes and clothes like that, and why I think the way I do. So for the first video of today, I'm going to be like why I want to get into reselling and why I want to pursue it full time. So I always had a love for sneakers because growing up, my older cousins would give me like all their old sneakers or sneakers they didn't wear. So the first ever pair of shoes I got was the 2014 Jordan 6 Infrared. So that was the first probably like very hyped sneaker, or like, you know, respectable sneaker in the community at least, that I've owned. And I beat the hell out of those things. Like, that really started all for me, because after that I really learned to appreciate shoes, appreciate clothes, because you want to be presentable. The thing is, when you're wearing certain clothes, like, yeah, sometimes you could flex, like sometimes like that, but the most important thing is that you are presentable. People will not always just notice your things. Like, I obviously notice things like some certain brands and certain designer brands, but that's only to like people who really think like I do, people who know those types of brands, knows those like types of shoes and stuff. Another thing I want to get into is why I started reselling. So I was doing reselling for a bit, you know, I did it every once in a while, and it was never too serious, like all throughout high school. Like, you know, if I needed some quick money, I'd get rid of a pair of my shoes or something like that. Yeah, so it kind of really became serious this year. Like, I started during quarantine. I think I started during April or May, taking it a little bit serious, but I only started taking it very, very serious like right now recently. The reason it was only a little bit serious back in the day is because I wanted to impress my parents. I wanted to show them like, oh yeah, like I was doing pretty good in school, so I had the potential to get a very good job. But my parents always told me like, whatever makes you happy, like just do it. As long as you have a backup option, it'll be fine. The reason I got really serious about this is because I told my parents I wanted to do like something in my life revolving around clothes and sneakers. So I'm probably gonna go to post-secondary and get like my business degree or entrepreneurship degree, something like that, something that will help me in the future. The thing is, I have very, very big plans about this reselling stuff, and to be honest with you, like, I know it could sound crazy sometimes, but it's something I really want to do and something I know I can do. The safe thing about clothes and sneakers, as long as you don't beat up your sneakers or beat up your clothes or wear them a lot, they will never ever go down in value. The thing is about clothes and sneakers, there's always a market value. A lot of people look at StockX, a lot of people look at GOAT, but personally I look at StockX. The thing about StockX is it's one of the main sources of buying sneakers and getting them fast. You don't have to find them, you can just get them fast. So that's where all market price is around. Whenever I'm pricing a shoe, I think of StockX. If I used it a little bit, you price it down a little bit obviously, but if it's brand new, you could sell it for market value. I started off very small, like selling like simple Jordans and stuff like that, and I've always reinvested my money. So a pair of sneakers I got, like, it's not a flex or anything. If anything, I'm just waiting to hold on to these to, you know, sell in the future. But these are a pair of off-white Jordan 5s. The thing about reselling is it doesn't matter the size you buy, is because there's always a customer. That's why I always buy different sizes. I try my best to keep things in stock, but you know, like, these are size 7.5. Not many people wear a size 7.5, and not many people who wear a size 7.5 are willing to drop a lot of money on the sneaker. That's why when I get a sneaker like this, I make sure I get it for a good price, because I know in the future it's always going up. For example, the off-white Jordan 1s. When they first dropped, the resale when it first came out was maybe around $1,000 to $2,000. But you know, since now the sneaker's like a few years old and like everyone wants the OG off-white collection, those things can go up to like, I think they even sell for over $5,000 Canadian. The thing about sneakers, like I said before, they never go down in value. So everything you buy when it's sneakers and clothes, as long as you don't use it, is a very, very safe investment. The thing is, you can make a lot of money off stocks and stuff like that, but at the same time, stocks and stuff like that is not a safe investment all the time. Like, yeah, you can be safe about it, but there's always a chance you'll, like, even when you're gaining money, you'll lose a little bit of money. The thing about streetwear, sneakers, and all that stuff is, as long as they're brand new, they never go down in value, because every single day someone puts on a brand new sneaker, and every time this a new sneaker is worn, the more rare a non-used sneaker gets, you know? So that's the thing about reselling that's very safe. You might not get your money quick, but you know, as long as it's coming in, as long as you're profiting, like take your time with it. Like you have to be patient, because you'll never always have a buyer. Yeah, that's just a little information video. You know, I'm gonna be talking more about it obviously in the future. If you guys like this kind of stuff, hype me up a bit, you know, hype me up in the comments, my Instagram and stuff like that. So all my socials will be in the description, and I never thought I'd be saying this, but like, comment, and subscribe. It'll help out a bunch. You know, I'm starting out my new channel. I'm really excited and really amped up about this. I'll always be constantly making videos, so it'll really help out, and I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please hype me up in the comments. I need the confidence boost, so this will help me a lot, so thanks. I'm out of here.